Namaskar. Hello and very good afternoon all the viewers and learners. Dear viewers, you all have connected with us on our NCERT official YouTube channel, NCERT PME Vidya class number 1 and PME Vidya channel number 1. These are the three different mediums where you can connect with us. You can be the part of this session. You can call us on our number. It is 8800440559. Else you can go to live chat box as well, where you can drop your suggestions or any kind of query, or in details if you want to write down something about today's topic, you can go to our mail ID where you can write in details. The mail ID is dth.class1@ciet.nic.in. I am Sushma Sharma, and dear viewers, you can see on my left side, she is the interpreter and she is Dharna, and she is from ISL, Indian Sign Language, and she will tell you each and everything about today's topic in her sign language. So, first I welcome to Dharna. Dharna, namaskar and welcome to you this session. Dear viewers, today we are going to talk about class 1 and the chapter is all about Two Little Hands, and it is English subject. So, Two Little Hands is all about a poem, and we are going to discuss about with our expert. Let me introduce her as well. She is Ms. DEEPA Upadhyay ma'am. Ma'am, namaskar. Welcome to the session.
Thank you so much.
She is the head mistress in KV Sector 22, Rohini, Delhi. And ma'am, the chapter is Little Two Hands. We are going to talk about our hands.
Yes.
Or anybody's hand.
Anybody's and ours also.
Yes, but it is a poem.
Yes.
So the poem is going to tell about the importance of the parts of our body.
Yes.
Yes, so we can begin the chapter.
Yes, of course.
Yes, ma'am.
So, as you have already told, the topic is two little hands. Okay, ma'am, I would want you to show your hands.
Yes,
like this.
two little hands.
Okay, and ours are a bit big, and small children of class 1, class 2, they have little small hands.
Right.
Okay, and it is a very beautiful poem. It covers all your body parts, and before we proceed to the poem, let's see some sight words. Would you like to know the meaning of sight words?
Sight words, the words which usually we see or we find that their meaning or the depth of that word.
Yes. So, sight words are basically those words which come repeatedly in the chapter or in the poem. Okay. And then you are going to see some new words also. And at the end of the chapter, you should be able to recite this beautiful poem, comprehend its meaning and enjoy. See, every poem has the first purpose that it should be enjoyed by the reader.
Readers,
okay?
Right.
And then you should be able to correlate small actions with small sentences. And after that, the best part of today's chapter, today's session is making creative drawings using your palms.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, let us begin with the Pictionary.
Okay.
Okay, and these are some very common words that you hear and see every day, like your nose, and simultaneously I would want you to keep your finger on the part or the word we are talking about.
Okay. I am keeping my finger on my nose.
So, this is your nose.
So, this is my nose.
This is my eye.
Okay.
My mouth.
Okay.
And you can see this lovely child, and you can see her nose, her eye and her mouth also.
Yes.
Now, see this boy, here's the head.
Oh, head is here.
Here's the ear.
Okay.
And the hand. Okay.
Okay, hand.
Okay. So, I hope you get these words correctly. Now, let us proceed to the poem. So, would you like to sing along?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'll just follow you.
And
You
we
start
will do
singing
the
it.
actions also.
Okay.
Two little hands. Go clap, clap, clap. Two little legs.
Tap, tap, tap.
Go tap, tap, tap.
I can tap here, ma'am, because I'm sitting on the chair.
I would want you to tap here itself, because
Okay.
we can see cannot see your legs. Okay.
Right.
Now, in this first stanza, when we talk about
Yes.
poetic devices, so in class 1 we need not go into details, but we can tell them about rhyming words. So, in the first stanza, can you tell me what are the two rhyming words that you read?
The two rhyming words
Yes.
are here, I think two, clap and tap, because it's sounding same.
Yes, it has the same sound at the end. So, clap and tap are two rhyming words in the first stanza. Okay. Now, let us move to the next
But
one.
somehow hands and legs, at the end the S is there.
But the words they
DS.
don't sound alike. Okay, so those are not
that much. Hands
rhyming
and
words.
legs.
Yes. Now, two little eyes are open wide.
Oh.
Okay, one little head goes side to side. Okay, now again in this stanza we see that the two rhyming words are
Highlighted white
wide
and side.
and side. Wonderful. Two little eyes to look around, two little ears to hear any sound. Now, I hope you get the rhyming words now this time correctly.
Yes, without any highlight, I can tell you it is around and sound.
Yes. So, here when the child is able to know the rhyming words, you can hide the entire word and then you can ask which word will come here.
Bilkul.
So, two little eyes to look around, two little ears to hear any sound. Okay. One little nose to smell and breathe. One little mouth that likes to eat. Okay. So, what does the little mouth like to do? Can you tell me the answer?
Obviously, बिल्कुल खाना ही पसंद करेगा.
It likes to talk or it likes to eat?
It's like to eat.
Yes.
Actually, and sometimes it likes to talk also.
Yes, both the answers are correct.
Correct.
But
yes.
this question is from the poem. So, it has to be it likes to eat. Otherwise, if you answer it likes to talk, that is also correct because the main things that we do from our mouth is eat and talk. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So, hands to clap, legs to walk. You can repeat after me.
Hands to clap, legs to walk.
Nose to smell,
nose to smell,
mouth to talk.
Mouth to talk.
Head to move,
head to move,
eyes to see.
Eyes to see.
And you can broaden your eyes like this so that children they can understand which part is being talked about, what are the gestures related to it. I have a little body that belongs to me.
I have a little body that belongs to me.
Okay. In this paragraph, you can let the child be very proud of his or her own body, and simultaneously you can tell the child about good touch and bad touch. Okay. So, you see how beautifully this poem is incorporating so many concepts.
Right.
Okay. Hands to clap, legs to walk,
ears to hear,
nose to smell, mouth to tell me the answer here.
Eat,
talk.
Mouth to talk.
Yes. Head to move, eyes to see. I have a little body that belongs to
me.
Yes, perfect. Okay. So, now you just read this poem, it is so beautiful, and coming to the other body parts, we have another little song here. Would you like to sing along?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Head, shoulder, knees and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Once again, head, shoulders, knees and toes. But since our viewers they cannot see the knees and the toes, we can say palms and elbows. What can we say?
Palms and elbows.
Heads, shoulder, palms and elbows. Okay. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Repeat after me.
Eyes and ears
and
mouth and nose.
Heads, shoulder, palms, elbows. Okay.
Head, shoulders, palm, elbows.
Very good. Okay. Now, I have a very good fun activity for you. Are you ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I am going to be showing you some pictures of body parts and then you have to tell me how many of them can you remember, and I will just show you the screen for a few seconds only. Are you ready for it?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, here you go.
Oh.
And back.
Oh.
Okay.
So soon, ma'am, you have taken off that picture.
I told you so that I will be taking it out in few seconds.
I think all the parts were which we have just discussed about it.
Okay. Can you name them for me?
Eyes,
yes, correct.
Ears,
correct.
Nose,
okay.
Mouth,
okay.
Elbow,
okay.
I think palm,
okay.
And what else? Shoulders? No, shoulders were not there.
No, that is your
That's
memory
all,
task.
ma'am,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. So, this is a very fun activity that you can show to your children, and each one will give you the answers according to his or her own memory, right? Now, once again I will show you and you can check on your own what were the correct answers. So, you can see palms Okay, and you can see the back of the hand as well.
Yes.
One hand is with nails, one is without nails, and then you have eyes, you have the foot, you have ear, and you have ankle, you have elbow, and you have knee. Okay, and what do the smart ones do? They just count 3 into 3 grid, and they will give you the answer that you have seen 9 parts.
9 parts, right,
okay.
ma'am.
Now moving ahead, each child or pair of child, they must know how to converse among themselves.
Right,
okay,
ma'am.
so here I am going to teach you how you are going to talk about yourself with your friend. Okay, so let me be Nitin and you be Neha.
Neha.
Okay, so I am going to ask you one question and you will be answering me. Okay, Neha.
Neha is going to ask the question.
You are Neha.
Okay, so I
you
will
be
ask
answering.
You. Okay, I will be
I am Nitin.
Okay, okay.
I will be asking.
Right,
okay. Now you have to look at me and then answer. Okay. What is this, Neha?
This is nose.
This is nose. Correct. This is my nose. And Neha, what are these?
These are my shoulders.
Okay. And what is this?
This is my mouth.
Yes, Neha, you are a very smart child. Okay. And Neha, what are these?
These are ears. My ears.
Okay. Neha, what are these?
These are palm. My palm.
This entire this thing.
Elbows.
From
If
here
we
to
are
here?
talking about one hand, then
Yes,
it is elbow.
So these are my
elbows.
These are my hands, and these are my elbows.
Elbows.
Okay.
Okay.
And what are these?
My body.
Okay, my body is also correct, but my question is, what are these?
These. So
okay.
legs. These are my legs.
These are legs.
Yes.
Now you have given all the answers correctly.
Okay.
Can you tell me what is the difference between
this
and these? You are
Yes,
using
ma'am.
this somewhere and these somewhere.
Yes. If we are talking about one thing or the one object, then we have to tell this is.
Okay.
But whenever we are talking about more than one, then
Yes.
we have to use these.
Correct.
Whether it is more than 2,
Okay.
3, whatever it is.
Very good. So let me recapitulate this concept.
Okay.
Whenever you are talking about singular things, okay, like one pen, one
Singular,
hand, you will say this.
This.
Okay, and when you are talking about plural, that is more than one, you have to use 2. So whatever body parts are in pairs, like our eyes, our ears, our hands,
They are in pair.
our legs. So we will talk about
These.
we will say these. And if you are talking, see, fingers are 10, again we will say these are my fingers.
These are my finger.
Okay, so it has to be more than one. It can be in pairs also, and it can be on more than one also. Okay, so you got the concept of this and these, right?
Right, ma'am.
Okay, now let us proceed ahead. Now this is the most beautiful part of this chapter, and this is something related to your body part again, but here we are not going to recite anything, we are not going to write anything, we are going to draw.
Draw.
So do you like to draw?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you show me your palm? Okay, so this is your palm, and with the help of this palm and a sketch pen, brush, watercolors and googly eyes, you are going to make beautiful pictures. You know what
Okay,
are
ma'am.
googly eyes?
Yes, googly eyes we usually use in craft and art and craft
yes,
activities.
we use them in art and crafts, and those are small eyes.
Yes.
And let us see what we have made. So,
Oh, great.
so can you identify the palm imprint?
Yes.
Okay, and what has the child made?
I think fish.
Yes,
Looks
it
like
is,
a fish.
It is a beautiful fish with beautiful color, and see how nicely she has pasted the googly eye here. Okay. Now,
Beautiful.
can you guess what else can we make?
Yes, we can make some like what to say, cock or peacock or anything. We can make some bird. We
Yes,
can.
yes. Let us see.
Oh,
So what
bird
is this?
there?
This is a beautiful bird again, and how nicely the child has made this using the palm. And which bird is this one?
Oh, bird is here.
Which bird is this? What does it look like?
Owl? No.
Yes, yes,
Owl.
yes.
It is owl.
It looks like
But
an owl.
usually we see the owl is in black color, so that's why I was not able to find it.
Actually, you know, owls they are in
Usually.
gray color
Grey
also.
color, yes.
Yes.
Usually we see in the dark, na, so we don't find.
Yes.
we
And now
don't
see
find
this one.
color.
This one.
This is crocodile.
Yes, this is a alligator or crocodile,
we can
but
say.
2 fingers are extra. Okay. So this is the creativity of the child, that he has drawn an alligator out of this drawing. Okay. And do you know the difference between the alligator and a crocodile?
some mouth is different.
Yes,
like,
yes. The alligator has a long snout.
काफी बड़ा उसका मुंह होता है.
Yes, और crocodile का it is
broad
broad and small.
होता है. बिल्कुल मैम.
Yes, absolutely correct.
तो ये फर्क है.
Yes, moving ahead. These are. This is what is this? Can you identify?
ये क्या है? Octopus. Seems like octopus.
This is a crab.
Crab. Okay.
Yes.
Kekda. We call it
Kekda. Yes. And how many palms are used here?
I think two.
Two palms.
Two of our body, like
yes, two palms. They are put together, and then do you know what are these little body parts called on which the eyes are there? The small things on the head. It is that is the part of the child. But in a crab, what is it called?
What is
Stalks.
it?
Stalks.
Okay.
Yes, little. Okay, this thing is called stalk. And here you can see how many animals can you identify?
Three.
Three. Can you name them for me?
One I can tell you, giraffe.
Yes.
And the other one is which one is this?
Hanging from the tree.
Monkey can
Yes.
be only monkey
Yes.
who is hanging
yes.
on the tree.
And through its
Third
tail,
one
by the help of
is
its tail.
Elephant.
Yes, it is an
small
elephant.
baby.
Yes.
Baby elephant.
It is a very cute baby
Very
elephant.
cute baby elephant.
Yes.
So
And
these are three beautiful pictures and can be made through our palms.
Yes, and this picture tells us to be united and how beautiful our lives can become when we are together.
Great.
Because this is a picture where everybody has given his or her palm
Palm
imprint.
imprints.
Okay. So
Beautiful.
yes. Now before that, as a teacher, you have seen all the pictures and you can utilize all these pictures to help the child speak. And he can know different names of different creatures, and of course you can speak some lines on them. So can you speak a few lines on this picture for me?
Yes, this is my right hand palm.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
And I used a watercolor,
Okay.
yellow watercolor, and you can see the googly eye on it.
Yes.
I bought it from the market,
Okay.
and I used a white paper,
Okay.
little thick paper.
Okay.
And do you know which animal is this?
Yes.
Or which water animal is this?
Yes, very good. So you have explained how you have made it. Now I want you to talk about this fish. How many lines you can speak on this particular fish?
Yes,
Okay.
there are so many lines, but I think it depends on the teacher, how
Yes.
the teacher is teaching the child.
Okay, for example, if I have made this fish and I want to speak some lines about this fish, I would say, this is my fish. I have named it Goldie.
Goldie, oh yes,
Okay, because
golden
it is
color.
of golden and orange color,
Right.
and it has very cute lips. You can see how beautiful lips it has got, and it has got fins. It has got good round eyes, and it is very beautiful. I like it a lot. It plays with me. It lives in an aquarium.
Aquarium,
Okay.
right.
Now next one, you are going to do it for me. Would you like
Yes.
to? Okay. So this is a picture, and now I want you to speak.
Swan, this is a
Yes.
picture of
Okay.
swan,
Okay.
beautiful swan.
Okay.
Ah,
It is?
It has two legs
Yes.
and a beak,
Yes.
and it has a googly eye also.
Okay. What is
and
the color of the bird?
Violet color. It's which color is this?
I
Pink
think
and
yes,
mix.
it is pink.
Pink, we can
And
say pink color.
how are its legs? Those
Yellow.
are small or
It-
tall or small
tall.
or short? Very long legs.
Very long legs.
Okay,
not short.
So this is the way how you can encourage a child to speak on any given picture.
बिल्कुल मैम, क्योंकि पहली क्लास के बच्चे होते हैं वो इतने क्रिएटिव होते हैं, छोटे
बिल्कुल।
बच्चे होते हैं जो उनके दिमाग में बैठ जाता है वही उनको याद
बिल्कुल।
रहता
तो आप देखिए कि एक पाम से आप कैसे एक कितने सारे बच्चों को अलग अलग
Activity करा
पिक्चर्स,
सकते हो।
और आप उनको ये कह सकते हैं कि आप अपनी पिक्चर बनाइए, आपको अपने फ्रेंड की कॉपी नहीं करनी है। तो आप
बिल्कुल।
देखेंगे कि बहुत अमेजिंग चीज़, जैसे वो मैंने आपको अभी क्रोकोडाइल दिखाया, हम शायद इमेजिन नहीं कर सकते। बच्चे ने 2 फिंगर्स को तो इग्नोर कर दिया, बट यूजिंग द फर्स्ट 2 फिंगर्स एंड द थंब द चाइल्ड हैज़ मेड अ ब्यूटिफुल क्रोकोडाइल। ओके,
ma'am.
शायद ये मेरी इमेजिनेशन में नहीं आता। तो इस तरीके से ये एक पाम एक्टिविटी है, और हम आर्ट इंटीग्रेशन की बात करते हैं, तो दिस इज अ वेरी गुड कॉन्सेप्ट वेयर यू कैन ब्लेंड इंग्लिश विद आर्ट्स। ओके,
राइट मैम।
नाउ मूविंग अहेड, लेट अस सी हमारे पास और
Few
क्या है।
words are there.
कुछ वर्ड्स हैं, ये दीज आर सम वेरी कॉमन वर्ड्स, और वी हैव टू गिव अ लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस ऑफ दीज वर्ड्स, नॉट ओनली इन राइटिंग बट रिगार्डिंग द साउंड ऑल्सो, जिसको हम फोनिक्स कहते हैं। तो आप देखिए 4 लाइन्स में दे रखी हैं स्पेलिंग्स। यहाँ पे a teacher has to explain the spelling and how these words are pronounced. For example, if we take A, so the pronunciation is A. What is the phonic pronunciation of A? It is A, and then ant. Okay. Now next one is B, and the phonic pronunciation of this one is B. B. So it becomes B. B E E is B. Next one is C, and we pronounce it as
cat.
K. Cat.
Cat.
Okay. Here's the next one, D, that is D.
D.
Dog. E is E, elephant. And F is F.
Fi.
Fish.
F.
It is F.
F.
And next one is here is an exercise for the children. Here
Okay.
they will read each word like bag, cap and balloon, and they have to identify which picture is different from the other two regarding the phonic sound. So here the first one is bag, next one is cap, and the next one is balloon. So can you tell me which one
balloon
is
is
different?
different.
Hear it very carefully. I am asking about the phonic
Bag.
sound. Bag,
Okay,
cap,
phonic sound
balloon.
is like a
Yes.
bag and balloons because both the articles
Yes.
are from B.
Both are from B.
Okay.
That is B, and this cap one is different. Okay, next one is apple,
Apple,
ant,
and
clock.
So
Which
the
one
clock is different.
Yes, the clock is different because it is from a different phonic sound.
Right.
Third
ma'am.
one is egg,
Dog
dog,
and
and
drum.
drum.
So the egg is different
Yes.
because it is E.
It
egg.
is E. The phonic sound is
A.
E.
Egg.
Okay.
E.
Yes. So here my chapter ends, and I have got two very good assignments for children. One is that I hope you have got the poem very well, and if you did not understand anything, you can repeat the video and see it. And then what you have to do is you have to recite it in front of a mirror. You have to speak it very loudly, and you will see how do you look in front of a mirror. And the next one is you can make any drawing using your palm, and you have to speak about it a few lines in the next class. Okay. And before we wind up, ma'am, I have one brain teaser also.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
And this is for all the audience, this is for you as well, and you can give the answer in the comment section.
Correct.
What has a tongue but no mouth? Since we have
Oh,
talked a
just
lot
think about
about body parts today, what has a tongue but no mouth? And the options are book, shirt, shoe and pencil. You can
Okay.
write your comments in the comment section.
Yes. So you have to give the answer.
Okay.
कि what is the right answer? कि it has a mouth but it has a tongue but not a mouth.
Yes, it has
ऐसा
a-
क्या हो सकता है कि मुंह है लेकिन जीभ है लेकिन मुंह नहीं है? ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? हमारी तो जीभ ही होती है मैम.
बिल्कुल,
और मुंह
जीभ
भी
भी
होता
है
है
और मुंह भी
मुंह
है,
भी है,
तो
दोनों है.
ऐसी कौन सी चीज है इनमें जिसमें तो जीभ है लेकिन मुंह
मुंह नहीं
है.
मैम कुछ क्लू दे सकते हैं क्या? वो हमारे घर में है, हम उसे डेली यूज करते हैं.
बिल्कुल, वो आप जब भी यूज करेंगे आप दो एक साथ यूज करेंगे.
ग्रेट, यू हैव गिवन द राइट आंसर.
Yes.
और अकेले आप उसे यूज नहीं कर सकते. सो इट कम्स इन पेयर.
यस, इट कम्स इन पेयर.
जोड़े में आती है ये चीज.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
तो ये बहुत ही अच्छा क्लू है आपके लिए, तो ढूंढते रहिएगा बच्चों. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग चैप्टर था ये, टू लिटिल हैंड्स. ये जो दो हाथ होते हैं हमारे, इनके जरिए आप कितने कलरफुल पेंटिंग्स बना सकते हैं. सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट योर इमेजिनेशन, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पिक्चर यू आर क्रिएटिंग हियर, एंड हाउ द टीचर इज टीचिंग द चिल्ड्रन. द वे ऑफ टीचिंग इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो नाउ आई वाइंड अप दिस चैप्टर हियर. थैंक यू सो मच दीपा मैम हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए.
Thank you
और
so
इतने
much, ma'am.
अच्छे से पढ़ाने के लिए. सो नाउ आई थैंक टू माई इंटरप्रेटर ऑल्सो हियर धारणा हमारे साथ जुड़े रहने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. और दर्शकों को बता दें कि आने वाले हमारे कौन से खास कार्यक्रम हैं उन पर भी नज़र डालते हैं जल्दी से. अब से थोड़ी ही देर में यानी कि 3 बजे हम लेकर आएंगे उर्दू का चैप्टर, जिसका टाइटल रहेगा, उन्वान रहेगा, सारी दुनिया के मालिक. और 3:30 बजे हम लेकर आएंगे हिंदी विषय दूसरी क्लास के लिए, ऊंट चला. और 4 बजे होगा वेबिनार ET एंड ICT टूल्स के अंतर्गत, जिसमें बात होगी वर्ड वॉल की. और 5 बजे सहयोग सत्र है, जिसमें आज बात होगी रिकनेक्ट सेल्फ एंड सराउंडिंग्स. बिल्कुल अपने आप से और सराउंडिंग से जुड़े रहिएगा. और फिलहाल मैं सुषमा आप सभी से चाहती हूँ अपनी टीम के साथ अनुमति. खुश रहें, मुस्कुराते रहें. नमस्कार.